Girl, where have you been? I haven't seen you at work in a while.
Girl, I quit and started my own business.
Really? That's amazing. How did you do it?
Well, I've been listening to this Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast, and it really helped me change my mindset from an employee to a CEO.
All that from a podcast?
Yes, the Beauty Boss Millionaire walks you through the process of starting a business and making your first million.
I need that in my life. I need someone to help me.
Just go to beautybossmillionaire.com or pull it up on your favorite podcast app. It's time to boss up.
Welcome back to the Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast with daily on-the-go episodes packed with testimonies and business tips to help you create financial freedom through entrepreneurship. Hosted by the owner of Fracassi Lashes and the Blow Dry Lounge, the Beauty Boss Millionaire herself, Felicia Fracassi.
Thanks for tuning in to Beauty Boss Millionaire. I'm your host, Felicia Fracassi, and I want to just talk quickly about collaboration and just business hookups and how it can all benefit everyone. So the objective of today's episode is really just to go over different methods and different styles of collaboration. Collaboration is one of those concepts where you find out how to interject your business with someone else's business. And altogether, it just makes your business stand out. It makes you more popular. It makes your business shine, their business get shine, and everyone wins. That's the whole point of collaboration. Now, just remember with collaboration, there's no like one size fits all model because your business can collaborate with almost any brand from, restaurants to, products. Like I've collaborated with some of the most random companies and it has always worked for me. I don't know how. I just keep on doing it. Well, actually, I do know how. I'm going to go over it now. So remember when you collaborate, look at a business that may have some clientele that's maybe similar to yours. They say, you know what? Okay, well, I do this. Let's say, for example, you have like a dog business. I have a dog business, a dog grooming business. Let's just say you have one. Let's make an example. But you want to collaborate with maybe a restaurant in like this hip area that a lot of people walk their dogs in that neighborhood and you notice that. So it's important that you do that collaboration with that restaurant because in turn, they're going to remember you and say, oh, look, okay, I'd love to partner with you or I'd like to use you, or you can just put it on the table. Like I've done this before where I went to restaurants and they have like a annual sponsorship where people are sitting down at that table for the average person sits at a table anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes, almost an hour. And while you're sitting at that table, there's like a little disposable menu that they give you and it has all these sponsors on it. You're literally looking at this menu for, like I said, a long time. So you can put your brand right in there. It could be a subtle collaboration or it could be a collaboration where you're passing out your coupons and you're telling all your customers come down and things like that. Or what you could do is you could simply just take your brand and just do a coupon exchange. Like they refer people, you refer people. Or even like I've done things where I've put our pins, like I've sponsored clubs. I put our pins on restaurant, like a little, I don't know what to call it. It's a pin where you put it on your jacket and it just said like, I love eyelashes at Fracassi Lashes. And that's worked before, especially I did this in 2011 and I gave it to the other business and I said, look, I'll make some pins for you. I put their brand on it and I put, I love this and their brand and boom. Together, we were collaborating together. A lot of people just do the basics. They just do like, oh, I'll put my business cards in your store and you put my business cards. That's great. Don't get me wrong. I love that you did that. That's really good. But I'm not really sure how effective that is. I think you need to take it a step further. It's not always about just dropping off those business cards, but instead make a date that you guys can sit down like we spoke about earlier in the other episodes and make a date where y'all meet up and you say, hey, look, let's do this. We'll do a day where we're sponsoring each other. Pick their busiest day or their slowest day or just do it over a month's time. I also want to point out that small businesses can also partner with like singers, actors, musicians, artists, designers, films, like I've talked about restaurants and technology companies. You can use these small businesses around you to thrive because we're all doing the same thing. We're all trying to make it, Small businesses are really the backbone to our world because it's someone that's putting that energy in, choosing to create their own path and hoping and praying that it works. And when it does work, you got to keep it going. So a lot of times if your business is a little bit slow, start to write down some collaborative efforts to make your business still stand out there. You don't want to be that business where you outdate yourself or you're like a thing of the past. Like my business is constantly in other people's business. I can't even explain it. It's like my business is so relevant because I constantly get our name out there. Like, even if you're just riding down the street, you'll hear my name on the radio. You'll hear the business name on the radio. You hear all the companies that I have somewhere being advertised, because I diligently take that extra money from my business that I make. Instead of me spending it on a Gucci bag, we just did a $7,000 campaign, which could have just been a quick little cute little Chanel bag. But no, I could have bought a few Chanel bags. But instead, what I did is I am advertising right now through all of the beaches, which are women that go to look good, a radio station here that has a promotion team, and they go out and they promote us and what we're doing and our business and stuff like that. So it's really nice because people are hearing about us, even when I'm here at the store doing lashes, that, oh yeah, I heard of this company. Sometimes I go to tell someone about my business and they've already heard about the business, which is music to my ears. They're like, oh yeah, I heard about it. It's in the mall, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I walked by it. I just didn't know, or they'll just say, oh, I didn't know the prices were so good. I'm definitely going to come in, because sometimes people just need to hear your business. They need to see your business a few times. They want to regain that trust. They're being constantly inundated with other businesses on a daily basis. What is making your business stand out? What are you doing that makes your business stand out before the other ones? That's really what this whole collaborative efforts is all about. Recently, a young lady came up to me and she said, look, I have a luxury brand. It's with clothes, and I'm just trying to figure out how to really get my name out there and how to collaborate with other designers, because it's kind of like, it's awkward because it's like their designs and then her designs, and how does that work? I said, go ahead and pair with them. Go ahead and pair. When we all go to shopping in the mall, when we all go to the mall, there's like 100 stores in the mall, but they all survive. So go ahead and pair with those other brands. Don't be scared to, really start putting your brand out there more. I'm serious. Because if you don't fight for your business, who is going to fight? And lastly, don't forget that you can collaborate right on social media. They post up your code with their logo. You post up theirs with their logo. And everyone says, oh, wow, well, I didn't know they were affiliated together. And, oh, that's cool. I love that brand. Therefore, let me check out this other brand. Because people like to see that. They like to see that you kind of, in so many ways, you've kind of endorsed the other brand. You've endorsed it by putting your logo up there. It has you. If you're going to collaborate with their business on social media, ask them to send, your logo. You send your logo and they send you theirs, and then y'all put your logos on there and say, look, we're doing this deal. If you go here, you get this percentage off. You go here, you get this percentage off, or however you want to do it. But the point is just be creative when you collaborate. Be creative. That's the whole gift of collaboration. Collaboration, you must be creative. And if you can, make it fun. People love fun. Don't just be this serious. You can't be serious all the time in business. I'm telling you right now. I would have never survived in business all these years, going on 13, 14 years in the business, being so serious. I'm a silly person. I actually have to be professional because I'm really a silly person. And I think that's really been helpful in business because I'm very focused, but I also like that balance where you can just laugh and relax and have fun and really, partner with these other businesses, because you look at the person and you see that they're trying to do the same thing, and that's having their own business. So don't be so shy and don't be scared about partnering with other businesses. I really just wanted to spend a little more time on collaboration before we wrap up the season on collaboration, because it's something that a lot of entrepreneurs struggle with. Thanks for tuning in to Beauty Boss Millionaire. For exclusive content on how to make millions in your business, go to beautybossmillionaire.com and click on Become a Patron to gain access to patron-only episodes, Beauty Boss Millionaire t-shirts, and a private Facebook group with live streams with me, Felicia Fracassi.
That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow for the Beauty Boss Millionaire podcast. And don't forget to follow the Beauty Boss Millionaire, Felicia Fracassi, on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Beauty Boss Millionaire.
Also, if these are really helpful, please review, rate, and share, or just send the link to someone who may need this. See you tomorrow.